Hello, this is Kinetic Socks giving you episode number 5 of my Newcastle United career mode. Today, we have some new scouting reports and a match against West Ham. First, the monthly report of guys who are already in my youth academy. Jamie Phillips looking like a very decent goalkeeper, potential 79 to 94, and Tobias Engel looks like a right wing, potential 73 to 94, both looking like they are going to be really good in the future. Let's take a look at my first scout, Giardino. Let's see here. We have got ourselves 69 to 93 potential, maybe. Continue scouting you, and you. I'll continue. I'm going to reject Costa here. Only put 77. Only potential of 78 for Moretti, and only 75 potential here for Rossi. Let's see. Come to think of it, I actually will sign Rinaldi as well as Romano. These three, Moretti, Mantini, and another Moretti, I will continue scouting them a little bit more, making sure they come along just fine. Let's take a look at Hayes. I want to say he's in Germany right now. 65 to 89, continue scouting. I'll continue scouting Becker, 66 to 86. 68 to 92, another goalkeeper. Let's see, 64, 82, 68, 86, 54, 74. Let's get Berkman out and Enkel. Not quite what I'm looking for, bud. Jan Gross, I want to say. That B always screws me up. I don't want to say it's Gross. I'll sign him. Other than that, let's move on to Ross. 68-92, left-sided player. Yes, please. Right, on the other hand, no thank you. Let's see. Ooh, Roberts can definitely get out. And other than that, Jackson, Robinson. A little bit more scouting. And that will do with the scouting reports. Now, the match against West Ham, away. Maybe today we can get some points. Maybe get second victory of the season. Let's see, today thinking running Austin at striker, and instead of Gouffran I'll put Aarons, and I think I'll give Fellaini his debut. And I think I'll put Mbemba at right back and put Dyer there. No, that's fine. And then I think I'll put Colbeck in for Tiote. So let's get underway here at West Ham after a few changes. So, in case you guys do not remember, in the last episode we got a point at home against Arsenal, as well as signing in the transfer deadline Marouane Fellaini for $10 million from Manchester United to help the midfield depth a little bit. Here we are in the table. West Ham not seen so far, but 8th. We are at 8th in the table. West Ham, Adrian Jenkinson, Okpona, Reed, and Hendry. Never heard of him. Sol Noble, Amalfitano, Moses, Payet, and Valencia will be starting for West Ham. Meanwhile, I will have Krul, Mbemba, Dyer, Colaccini, and Haidara, Colback, Duvan, Fellaini, Wijnaldum, Tuvan, Aarons, and Austin. So let's get underway here on the road, looking for victory numero dos. Looking for the through ball to Aarons, Jenkinson with an easy clearance. That was a big part of why I got Fellaini, because of his strength. And nearly sending him through there, but not quite. Haidara. Being double teamed here by Malfitano and Ogbonna, but it's going to be a free kick. Aaron's set to whip this one in with the cross. Fellaini was on the header, but Adrian is going to clear it. Moses Tuvan, looks like that might have been a little bit of an extra pass for me. Again with the extra passes, really not going all that well. Not good through ball there by Fellaini. That is one big issue that I have with Fellaini's game. He's not exactly the best at attacking, but he does provide a very good aerial threat on corners and set pieces, and isn't not that bad at defending either. Payet able to sniff that one out. Great tackle there from Colaccini. Wijnaldum leaving the ball. This has happened multiple times now with my offense, where we're just breaking away and we're just leaving the ball behind, not making clinical passes. This is, as you saw there, arguably not the best decision there, but am able to keep it. Charlie Austin shoved off the ball there by this Hendry guy, who is actually doing pretty well. I had actually never heard of him entering the match, but seems like he's doing some work for him. Ogbonna able to win for just a moment, but Austin was in the middle, but not able to get anything to it, as it is now cleared by the West Ham defense. Not a good ball there by Austin. Was looking for Aaron's on the run, but just wasn't able to connect. Wijnaldum with some good blocking skills there. Fellaini trying to get it cleared. Not really doing all that well though. Aaron's able to get around Ogbonna. Wijnaldum with the shot going in. 30th minute. 1-0 Newcastle United. And it seems like we're finally starting to find some offense here that's actually putting the ball in the net, as we had been before. We just could never find the back of the net. This is now another match where we get the ball into the net, which I am personally impressed by, because the opening two matches we were not able to get it into the net. But this last three against very viable opponents, we have been able to get one each. Seeing Aaron's on the bottom making that run. Just gonna try a little cut back. Oh, try to do it again, but saw him was just standing there, not needing to do anything. Fellaini, in his debut in a Newcastle shirt, not able to get it on target after Austin again tries a fancy flick that can't connect with Austin, and that looks like it's going to be a penalty for Newcastle. Winston Reid, it looks like, was the one that dragged him down. Charlie Austin, being the one that drew the penalty, will be taking it. Top right corner, not really right, but still top, making it 2-0 here at the Bowling Ground. And we seem to have really started to find a nice little chunk of offense here against West Ham, who I thought was actually going to be a much more difficult defense to really play against, with Reid and Ogbonna, two very pacey center backs to deal with. Seeing Austin on that run, Ogbonna able to get the header. Here's Adrian with the big boot. Valencia with the header. Tuvan could have easily gotten him. Dyer called for the foul there. And Valencia, I should say. And now going to be whipped in by Son. A little bit of a clearance. Maybe a little bit of a breakaway before halftime. Not going to happen. But at halftime, we do still have a comfortable 2-0 lead thanks to a brilliant goal by Wijnaldum and a penalty drawn and scored by Charlie Austin. Let's see what we can do in this second half. As we saw there, 3 shots, 2 on target for us. Great tackle there by Mbemba. Amalfitano able to get it for West Ham. A little bit of fighting play. Mbemba able to clear it to Fellaini, who's able to get it out of the attacking zone. Charlie Austin, who does not have the pace to keep with it, as Winston Reid is going to be able to take it from him. Aarons, don't know what he was really doing there, but Winston Reid really far up in attack. And we just cannot seem to get anything going entering the second half. Jenkinson able to cut that one out. Again, play snuffed out by the opposing team. Aarons able to steal it. Header. And it looks like it's going to be a corner. Payet is going to be coming off for Lanzini. Our Dyer not able to get hit the best connection onto it. Able to get it up to Haidara up on the wing. But Noble is able to cut that out. and clear, but not the best clearance. Fellaini with the shot, blocked by Son. And it's going to be another corner. Here's Colback this time, making it 3-0. And this is really not going well for West Ham, as they are now down 3-0 to Newcastle at home. And I don't know if they're going to be able to sketch anything up to really get them out of this little pit here. Seems like Fellaini may have helped. Or maybe it was Charlie Austin. I think Charlie Austin is really, even though the first game he didn't score, really helped get some confidence into this offense. Throw in now to Fellaini. Cut out by Jenkinson. Austin, caught by Ogbonna, but falls to the feet of Aarons. Cross, cut out. Here's Fellaini though. Arguable foul there, as Ogbonna not able to get any of the ball. But referee says nothing. Let's play continue. Austin shot saved by Adrian. I think that's Adrian's first save of the match, coming in the 80th minute. No subs going to be made today, as this is a complete whitewash. As you can see, no adjustments needed. Through ball now to Fellaini. Trying to get it up to Tuvan. Not successful though. Mbemba able to cut it out. Wijnaldum somehow able to keep it. Not a good through ball though. Oh, trying to thread a needle that was going to be really difficult to thread. Arguable pass decision there. Header won by Wijnaldum, but immediately when it falls to Austin, Jenkinson able to cut it out. Dyer with some good defense there. Here's Colback now. Colback left foot, not able to get anything into there. Cleared out, and that is going to be the match. A 3-0 win for the boys on the road. Great job all in all throughout. Not even allowing a single shot from West Ham. Man of the match is going to go to Wijnaldum with an 8.6. Meanwhile, Adrian gets a 6.4, as well as Jenkinson. Son gets a 6.3. And that's about it. Meanwhile, the lowest for me was 6.8 in Dyer. So that as we are going to advance here, will do it for this episode. Now let's just see who we have next episode. Once this loads up, I want to say, I can't say really. Watford is next. And then if you didn't see, there's going to be a League Cup match against Manchester City. So potential international manager jobs, Paraguay, Bolivia, press conference. So that's going to do it for this episode. I am Kinetic Socks, and after thrashing against West Ham, keeping us in 8th at the table through 5 games with 9 points, keeping us tied with Liverpool and Spurs. You know what? Here's the extended table. Arsenal in first on 13, then as well as Sunderland, who's done surprisingly well. 5 goals only in 5 matches, though, explains a lot. As well as us, though, we've only scored 5 as well in 5 matches. Chelsea's going to be third, then the Manchester boys, United and City, Everton, Liverpool, Newcastle, Spurs, and then we get into some of the questionable performances. But that will wrap it up for this episode. Top goal scorer so far, multiple, Lallana, Hazard, Sanchez, as well as some more. But like I said multiple times, this will be, truly this time, the end of the episode. I am Kinetic Socks. Next time at home against Watford. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time.